Hey guys, folks, Ron Shawley here with you today. For years I've been advocating, if you're a storm chaser, that in essence you are a first responder, okay? Being the first one on scene. Now, what we have here today is a underwater camera system, all right? A lot of people would say, well, why would you promote an underwater camera? If you're a storm chaser, you know, for those of you who do storm chase out in Tornado Alley, there are situations that come up where you may have an accident where a vehicle or somebody has gone into the water, or for whatever reason, maybe something fell in the water that you need to find, okay? The item here that we're looking at, okay, this is their 7C series, okay? It has everything that you can imagine with an underwater camera. You can set this up. It has a built-in DVD system, screen. You can record data. If you're working with the police and they ask you for help, you know, for the camera to use it to identify potential hazards under the water that you can't see. You know, there's a multitude of uses for this camera. But it comes with 150 feet of cabling spooled up here in the spool. It has a rechargeable NiCad battery. The battery can last up to between 10 to 12 hours, okay? As long as you keep it charged properly. It has a remote control switch that you can use remotely, all right? But everything is self-contained in the box. The camera itself is right here. You can see it on the screen. The camera can rotate 360. It has onboard LED lighting that you can utilize in dark water, okay? And it has a remote on the cabling itself here, okay? So on the cable you have a control switch that you can control the camera. It also gives you the temperature of the water no matter where the camera is at any given time, all right? But of course, you know, you push the buttons, okay, and it'll go left or right, okay? Okay, you can control it. Yes, it has an auto mode, okay? I mean, the camera has a lot of really, really neat capabilities. If I put it on auto, okay, now it's on manual, okay? On the auto mode, it'll sit there and pan left and right, all right? I can also set the camera up on it's auto detect mode, okay? So if it's in the auto detect mode, whatever the camera sees in the water, it'll actuate the recording of the DVD system, and it'll record to the SD card that action that is just picked up via the sensor, okay? So, and as you can see, the camera has got great coverage, good, very, very good clarity. HD quality. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos later on and using the product when we're out on the lakes, okay? But I would highly recommend individuals to give it a shot. Like I said, it has a lot of really cool features, okay? But everything is built into the case. Power supply to charge up your NiCad battery. Again, the remote, the cabling, and the camera. It's all complete. Very, very simple to hook up. You're basically plugging your DC power in to the monitor. You have a DC 12 volt out, video in and video out selection, okay? I mean, a child could do this thing, okay? But again, it's kind of I think it's a necessity to have if you're a major player storm chasing, because you just never know when you're going to need this, all right? And of course, if you're an avid fisherman, you're a weekend fisherman, absolutely one of the best underwater cameras that I've ever seen. Like I said, 150 feet of cabling. It's all guaranteed. It comes with a guarantee. The cabling is very, very tight and secure. The camera housing itself is very, very secure, watertight. Water's not going to get inside there. The bottom of the casing is weighted, so it's going to drop straight down. All right, it also has a port on the bottom where you can screw in additional weights if need be, okay? You can turn off your LED lightings on the camera. I believe on the camera there's, I think, there's like 12 LEDs on the camera, 12 or 14, okay, I didn't count them all, but plenty of LED lighting. So, you know, you're down there in dark, murky waters, those LEDs will cut right through that murkiness and illuminate the area that you're targeting, okay? And also, unlike other, a lot of other cameras I've seen on the market, the underwater cameras, they have the fins and all that. Well, they have a tendency sometimes to get caught in debris. This unit, because it's a slimline tube type of design to it, you know, you could drop it down into the debris field, and it's, I can almost guarantee you it's not going to get caught, okay? Unless you're transversing forward, which I don't know why you would be, but just to drop her straight down into a brush pile, it's not going to get hung up. It's going to be, with the smooth edges here, it's going to be able to stay, you know, tangle free for you there. But again, we'll be doing more videos later on. But again, the camera, the DVD system, it has a lot of capabilities. It has a zoom feature where you can zoom in on a particular screenshot, fast forward, fast reverse. It has just so many features here, okay? I don't have time to go through them all, but I would highly recommend you go to their website and check them out, okay? All the way around, so it protects all the units in the case, especially, it also comes with these side flaps, okay? They call them glare flaps, okay? So again, if you're out there in broad daylight, without these flaps on here, it's really hard to see the image on the monitor, okay? So it does come with these flaps. You simply fold them in, okay? And you fold it over, and, you know, it covers up the screen, okay? Again, folks, I highly recommend you checking them out. The screen has a mirror effect on it. You know, just a lot of really cool features, okay? A lot of, I mean, again, I'm just amazed. It's just a really well-built product. And our friends over at the tadibrothers are now selling these units, okay? And again, if you want to know more about it, I'll be doing more videos later on. So, but for now, this is basically an overview of what we have here.